Don't you know I'm pumped up my kicks, ho? Night City, though. You know I'm at back, baby. She don't got no concert, though. In the love of clubbing, baby. That's just how it goes, though. I don't need a sofa. Somebody I used to know. Video game half mask. She just want the black flag. I just gotta sweat her. That just be the weather. Skinny lover, baby. She a blondie. That's just new slang for them tightrope mommies. Yeah, that's right. Don't mess it up. That's the move, girl. Don't mess it up. That's my groove, girl. The less I know, the better. Baby girl, I rip high. When I start sleeping on the floor, when I get hot. 10,000 opioids. 10,000 in a row. Boy, baby, what you want? Money and the chemicals. Electric love.
Hello, hey, it's Willy P. How you guys doing out there? Thank you guys for coming and watching. For real, I appreciate each one of you guys. Please subscribe. Please like. Please comment. Willy P rocks. It's not that hard. Come on. Nah, I'm just messing with you guys. But for real though, I will have a word later on to where if you guys have watched that far, then you guys will know. I'll know in the comments how far you've watched. Everyone who watches to the word, I'll like your comment and maybe subscribe to you. But today I got one from Cam Capone News. It's 4 extra on the moment he realized he lost his hand. Blood was shooting out like a water hose. This happened on 4th of July this last year. Go like, go follow, go subscribe, Cam Capone News. We appreciate them for, dropping this content. And so let's go ahead and dive into it. Boom, hold on here.
I don't know, I be stopping sometimes, bro. Yeah. I don't know, the doctor didn't say, like they say I'm gonna have PTSD or something like that shit. Like, yeah, and I'm like, I'm talking about PTSD. Like, I thought that shit, like, they was bullshit talking about PTSD and all that shit, but sometimes I be thinking, like, because I be pausing, like, when I get to the part, like, with the light part, I be like, you know what I'm talking about? I be like, my body be feeling stiff, like, sure. Like, I don't know, like, it feels stiff. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, like, I hear you. It's like, I don't know, like, so I can't even, like, remember it just, for sure. And I just, when I woke, yeah.
Due to the mature nature of some of the things said, this interview has been heavily censored. To see the interviews in its entirety, become a member on the Cam Capone News channel.
I was on the ground, I was like, and I was on the ground, so I tried to get up, and there was a car in front right here. But everything is spinning and my face is blurry. Yeah. I can't hear nothing, it was just ringing. So when I'm looking, it's blood shooting out of my, like, it's blurry, but it's just like, I feel like cold stuff coming on my face, like, and I look and then that's like, how it's like you stop and slow down and like get it, and I look and my hand was off. My hand was off. So it just, my hand was off. It was blood shooting out of my face. So I'm thinking half of my face is blown off. That's why in the song with Kevin Gates, you heard when I said, I'm tripping like I got a hole in my head. That's why I was saying it, because I thought I had a hole in my head because there was so much blood shooting out of my face. I'm thinking it blew my head and my face on. Yeah. So I'm looking in the shoe, so I try to get up right here. Yeah. But you know how you drag? Yeah. And I'm looking at my hand, and my hand is steady shooting out blood like a water hose. Wow. And it's off, like, it's off, bro. Like, it's off. Real shit. Wow. It's off. I'm like, damn, it's over. This how I die. Like, in my life, I done seen a lot of shit, bro. I done been through a lot in my whole life. You know what I'm saying, bro? And I done think, like, damn, like, everything that's how I end. Like, and then I just see some black boots walk close to me, and so many people run around me. And I look up, it was crash. It was police crash. And it looked like they panicking because they not touching me, they running around. And my homies running around, people around. And I was...
With Google Play Games,
Jeez, that sounds freaking violent. It must have just happened like so suddenly that he didn't have any other option. It just happened, and then boom, it was like,
Got up, and when I got up, I fell back. Oh! And when I fell back down, I just see people telling me like this, but I can't hear. And it's blurry, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I can't hear, like, and it's just shooting, so. I go like this, because there's so much blood, you know. I get up, and I look, and I'm like this, and when I look like this, I look at everybody, and when I look at everybody, boom, I go out again. Boom. So when I go, I plank up, and I keep, and everybody like this, just around me, like, basically trying to tell me to like, sit down, but it was so spinning, I couldn't hear, like, you know. So when I get up, I'm like, and they just shooting on my face, and I'm trying to tell my homies in front of me, like, and they like looking at me, and I'm like this, I keep pointing my face doing this, and they looking at me, and I'm trying to tell them like it's having my face blown up, like, do I got a hole in my face? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm not saying it. It's not coming out, but I'm pointing at them like, you know, I'm thinking like, do I got like a hole in my face? You get what I'm saying? Like, cause like, it was just so much shooting out, and it was my whole body covered in, and I'm looking at the thing, so in my head I'm breathing, I'm like, cause I'd have been in car accidents before, so I'm not trying to panic to make myself, cause I know when you panic, your blood adrenaline gets to rushing and you shoot out, and you know what I'm talking about, that's mostly how you die.
Damn. So he must have been really gushing.
They panicking. Really? So I'm like, in my head, I'm like,
he probably thought he was gonna die too.
I'm trying to wait, you know, see the thing, and I scoot up, and when I scoot up, I get up, and I stumble. Everybody just run around and keep telling me like, yeah, but I'm pretty sure they was trying to tell me like, no. But I look that way, and I see my finger. So, but, and my knee, so I stumble this way. So I stumble, I get right here, boom, I go out again, bam. When I go out again, everybody point down, so when I go out again, I go out again. So boom, when I go out again, and what's the name? I go to the thing and I fall. And then I'm trying to wake up, then I wake up right here, and everybody just, I'm gonna get up again. And like, I don't know, my body didn't let me sit down, I'm just keep getting up. I walk, I was just stumbling, blood shooting out everywhere.
I wonder if this is the same exact spot where it happened. That's crazy.
So I start walking all this way. I get right here, when I step inside right here, boom, I go out again right here. Boom. This time when I go out, the police is like around me with homie, they like trying to help me, but I'm not understanding, there's so much blood. But I'm gonna tell you what happened at the hospital when it got to the thing. So it's so much blood, bro. I just kept going out. You know what I'm saying? I just kept going out, bro. I'm gonna tell you what the doctor said. So I get up, I stumble, and I just stumble. I'm like this with my hand. Well, my elbow. This is all hanging. This is this way bent. It's all hanging off. Like, I see a bone out. I seen like it looked like a piece of meat out, but it was an artery. It was shooting out blood. So, cause I blew my artery up. I didn't know, but I'm gonna tell you.
So, you're so lucky to even be alive, man.
I don't even know how I'm alive.
That's got.
I don't know how I'm alive. But I can tell you,
man.
God for sure put me here.
Real shit.
He put me here for sure.
100%.
He put me here for a reason. And I'm not saying it just to say it, because I got a lot of loved ones, a lot of my homies, my homegirls, that was so thought it was over. I thought it was over.
I thought it was over too.
I thought it was over. You know what I'm saying? I woke up, it was shooting out of my face, and my hand was over. And then I stumbled this way, bro. Keep going. I stumbled this way, and when I stumbled this way, I stumbled over here. I walked right here, and this is where I collapsed at again.
Right here.
This is the picture y'all seen right here.
Yeah, that's right where it was.
So this is where y'all seen the picture at, right here. This is the picture. The person that took that picture worked at the pet shop.
Really?
Yeah, because the 911 call I seen on the internet, it was a Hispanic dude call. That's at the pet shop.
Wow.
So I was right here, and this is where I collapsed at again. So when I collapsed right here, I went out, and I was laying on my face. But I raise up, and I'm trying to tell people, when I raise up, like, because it's spinning. It's spinning, but the whole time it's spinning, I don't know I'm losing so much blood, I'm getting lightheaded. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I got a hole in my face, I just know it's shooting out of my face. And my arm is off, my hand is off. You get what I'm saying? There's blood everywhere, bro. And I just kept collapsing. Kept collapsing. My homie, Tiny Hambo, he ran up to me because and tied the shirt. He didn't want to tie the shirt around my arm.
Really?
I guess for the blood to stop.
Yeah.
My homie Tiny Hambo tied the shirt around my arm. Shout out to my homie Tiny Hambo. He tied the shirt around my arm. And when he tied the shirt around my arm, the paramedics like came here and they ran up to me and they was saying stuff, but I couldn't understand them because I couldn't hear. And I kept going blurry in and out. So I couldn't understand them and to see what they was talking about. You get what I'm saying? So as he saying it, they both of the paramedics people and some other people lift me up onto the gurney. So when they put me on the gurney, I just flapped and I'm just right there. And they just rushing and they got in it and when I blanked out.
Yeah.
And when I woke back up again, I woke up in the ambulance. And I just seen him like this.
Man.
he was telling me something, and he had a red bag on the side of me. And he just kept telling me something. I go out again in the ambulance, wake back up, going out the door of the ambulance with IVs in my arm. And then boom, that's where we went into the hospital. That part, you want to sit down on that part and talk about that part right there?
I mean, whatever you want to talk about, brother. I mean, I'm
Or
just
you
taking
want
what
to, or you want to talk about the whole thing right here, or we go sit down somewhere and talk about the part when I got inside the hospital.
Yeah, we could go and sit down and do that next. But
Yeah,
right
because
now, I'm you know.
it got like, you know what I'm talking about, like, bro, like.
Dude, that is literally freaking crazy that that he literally just relived the whole thing, like literally the whole 4th of July event where the firework blew up in his hand, how he fell 5 different times and collapsed out. Man, I feel bad for the dude. And you know, the other thing is like the people who said that they were his homies and shit are like the ones who got online and made fun of him like right after it happened, and then claimed that like, nah, we never made fun of him, or um like, I don't know. I just thought it was some real cold shit, especially since he was like, I mean, he was literally like the face of the new thing that was going on there, and like was about to bring a whole new wave of things to come there, but it all just kind of soured out after the 4th of July occasion happened. And then I think another thing is that they did no one wanted to pay like the 50K for the interview, for this exact interview, and so maybe he paid the 50K to him for it. And we finally got we finally got 4 extra side of what happened to him on 4th of July, you know. But shout out to Cam Capone News for putting this up. Also, another thing is that 99.2% of my people watching this are not subscribed. So please subscribe now before I'm big and huge and famous, and then I'll still look at you as awesome and equal, and we love you around here, you know. Um, I appreciate it for any subs that I do get, and you know, I do appreciate you guys. Every one of you guys who view my videos and you know, take the time to actually check it out and comment and like and stuff. We're just trying to press some more content and some more content and some more content. So it's Willy P417 on YouTube and TikTok. Willy P41 or one Willy P417 on Twitch, and just, you know, check me out, man. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. It's been another one.